Alright, so this is going to be the first time since I've come back to this channel that I'm going to do a franchise video. The first thing that you'll probably notice that's a little different than the other videos that I've done so far is I don't have my webcam up. I'm just having a couple issues, just getting it where it needs to be. It should be back up within a day or two, and it'll just be right back. But until then, the show must go on. So today we're going to be doing a franchise video, and we're going to be using, if we go to our current rosters, my favorite team, the New York Yankees. I'm just kind of doing this to get used to it and to get back into it because I want to do it when 21 comes out, hoping that that actually looks good and plays good compared to years prior. But yes, we're going to be using the Yankees, and this is the settings that I always use. If you don't like them, you don't have to watch the video, I understand, but I don't do GM contracts and I do ignore budgets because I like to be able to spend what I want to spend. I don't always spend crazy, but I do try to just be able to spend and not go, oh no, I'm 1 million off my bank. So there's not really any like penalty for spending a lot, but I know myself and I don't try to spend up the ass. So I think how we're going to do this is we're going to do it across 3 years, and we're just going to see if we can win a World Series in those 3 years. So without any further ado, let's go check out the roster. I'm glad that this looks right. I love Gio Urshela leading off, Frazier second, Judge sixth, Higashioka in for Sanchez. What the fuck is going on? Okay, now that we got everything where it should be, we got Hicks in center, Judge in right, LeMahieu in second, Stanton at DH, Voit at first, Frazier in left, Torres at short, Sanchez at catcher, and Urshela at third. On the bench, we got Higgy, Gardy, Dietrich, Bruce, and Andujar. I prefer Dietrich and Bruce to Wade and Tauchman. Now, obviously, in real life, Wade has made it over Dietrich, and Bruce has made it because of Voigt's injury, but we're not going to be worrying about that. We're just going to do it how I want it. They may do bad, they may do great. I don't know, but they're here for now. Over in the rotation, we got Cole, Severino, Kluber, Tyone, and Montgomery. Again, Severino should be hurt, just like Voit, but he's here. Davey as our long reliever, O'Day, Barraclough, Wilson, Britton, Green, and Chapman. So I'm going to sim for a few months. We're going to see if anybody's doing bad or if anybody's doing good. And as we go along, if I feel like I need to make a trade, I'll make the trade. I'll show you the trade, and then I will meet back up with you guys fully when we get to the trade deadline. All right, so this first trade that just kind of landed in my feet, I didn't want it, but I looked at the numbers. Yeah, his stats are going down, but he's still pitching to a 2.5 ERA, and I got an abundant amount of catchers, so I'm perfectly fine getting rid of McDowell for him. So there's the first trade I'm making. All right, so we have made it to the trade deadline. We are 75-33 and currently in first place. Let's take a little look-see and see. The Indians are one game, well, I guess half a game behind us. Astros are leading theirs. Mariners doing good. Rays and Indians. Nationals. Ooh, Mets. What the fuck happened to you? Marlins are fucking 500 in year. Yeah, okay. Whew. Brewers are leading. I can see it for this year. Cardinals, I can't see that bad this year. Dodgers, Padres, yeah, that just about makes sense. So let's see how our team is doing. Hicks is 281 with a 916 OPS, 17 home runs. That's pretty good. Judge is not doing good. Judge, I need you to do something here, man. LeMahieu, of course, LeMahieu's doing LeMahieu things. 25 home runs, you gotta love it. Stanton is mashing the ball, 34 home runs, almost 1,000 OPS. Voit, pretty solid, 25, 900 OPS. Frazier, 960 OPS with 23 home runs. Glaber, slowed down, he was doing pretty good to start, but for some reason, every time you play this, I don't know if it's because he's at shortstop, but his overall is usually in the 70s. Or like very low 80s. Is there anything that would also affect it? Yeah, that would affect it too. Okay, I guess awesome. That kind of makes sense. Sanchez is doing amazing, better than anybody probably would expect for him to do this year. And Gio is also doing pretty good. On the bench, Higgy's doing fine. Gardner is mashing the ball. Dietrich is doing great. Bruce is doing great. And Andujar has almost 0 at-bats. Pitching is where I'm a little scared. Cole has been doing a lot better. Severino's doing really good. Kluber is a little Tyone's really good, and Montgomery's pretty good. Davey, I don't like to see that. O'Day, okay. Wilson's doing good. Watson's still doing good since coming over. Britton's been getting better. He was like at a 5 ERA before. Chad Green's doing pretty good. Chapman's doing worse than he was before. Oh god, a 1.65 whip. My god, give up a few less walks, Chapman. So I mean, overall the team looks fine. The biggest hit for hitting is Judge. Everybody else is doing pretty fucking good. Like, I have zero complaints about hitting. Pitching, I mean, Kluber's not doing good, but I don't know if I want to get rid of him. I'm debating that. Davey, I might need like another long man. I might send him down, maybe bring up like Herman. And relievers, they're all doing pretty decent except for Chapman. So I think what I might do here is see if I can get a trade for Kluber, maybe get like a number 2 starter, and then probably send down Davey and bring up Herman. All right, so I have found a trade for Kluber, and we're gonna make it a crazy one. We're gonna be trading away Kluber, Chapman, and Peraza because we have plenty of shortstops that we can use, and we already have Glaber, and we're gonna be trading them away for Dallas Keuchel, who has a 2.4 ERA so far. So I'm gonna take that every day of the week, and we're gonna make our new closer Garrett Crochet. The man just busted onto the scene. He's doing great, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And before we move on, I'm going to show you the draft picks that I've gotten. I got mainly 70s in the potential. Nah and McCain are just kind of there, maybe to fill out some roster spaces. Alfonso is there, maybe he does something good, maybe not, I don't know. But Braswell is somebody that I might bring up next year as soon as I get him. He's a C potential, but I might bring him up just to see what he can do. And then Grady, sorry, the potential's too low for me to even worry about signing you, man. All right, so I think the team is looking pretty good. So we're going to go to the playoffs, and we're going to see what the heck they will do. All right, so of course, the Yankees won the division. The Rays are the wild card team, and the White Sox and Indians from the Central, and the Astros, of course. In the East, we got the Nationals and Braves. Marlins finally went back under 500. Brewers and Dodgers and Padres, of course. That's what you expect from the West. And then the East, you could see like any of the 5 teams probably making it from there. Let's take a look at how everybody did for the end of the year. Hicks, 260, 850 OPS, 23 bombs, I'll take it. Judge, I'm going to give you a pass this year, but if you fuck up next year, I'm trading you. I'm sorry. I need some good production. LeMahieu, again, amazing. Can't ask for anything more. Stanton became the Stanton of 2017 again, apparently. Voit did pretty good. Clint Frazier did all right. I say all right, but let's say he did 82. He did pretty good too. Torres did decent. Gary Sanchez did more than you can ask. And Gio did a hell of a lot more than I thought he'd do. Higgy did fine. Gardner did great. Dietrich really fucking struggled down the line, and Bruce continued his thing. Moving over to the pitching, Cole settled down. A little high of an ERA than I would want, but it's still pretty good. Severino did great. Keuchel still did amazing after coming over. Tyone did good, and Montgomery did good as well. So we have a solid rotation going into the playoffs. Herman did great after coming up, so I'm going to keep him there. O'Day did good. Wilson did good. Watson did good. Britton did good. Green did good. And Crochet, I think his ERA raised up a little bit, but that's still fine. I really like the team going into the playoffs. I hope we can do it. Who are the league leaders? Stanton. Yeah, so he's probably going to be the MVP. If I had to take a wild guess, yep. LeMahieu a close second. Cole's a Cy Young. Any other major things here? We're in second for a few of them. Stanton Silver Slugger, LeMahieu Silver Slugger, and that's about it. All right, so let's get into this. We're going up against Houston first. Game 1 we win. Game 2 we win. Game 3, all right, we swept the Astros. I'd love to say that this year. Just let me say that from my lips in the October. In the October? In October. Yeah, this is what everybody is assuming is going to happen, where it's going to be Yankees and Chicago for the ALCS. Game 1 we take, game 2 we lose. Really? Okay, I guess it's Giolito. Oh my god, we absolutely destroyed Lynn. All right, we're 3-2 going back to Chicago. Game 7. I'm gonna simulate it. We're gonna see who is moving on to the World Series.
Play ball.
Play ball. All right, Hicks good. Yep. Okay, that's a really bad start. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. He set them down. Can we get a hit? I didn't mean Lurie Garcia. I meant me. Somebody. All right, Judge got a walk. Oh my god, LeMahieu. Stanton. Oh my god. Voigt. Yeah. Frazier. Okay, he got on. Man. Oh boy. Here we go. Is he gonna get a run? Oh. Yep. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Somebody get a hit. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta bribe somebody? All right, walk. Fly out. Oh my god. Are we gonna choke this? Come on. There we go. Clint. Finally. Now we're starting. Okay. This is why I don't talk. Now we're starting to get hits as I hit into a double play. It's a great hit. All right. Let's see. I think I want to go with Britton here. That's a good choice. Come on. Okay. Ball 4. We're gonna do a hit and run. Doesn't fucking matter. Oh boy, this is where it's gonna be really bad. All right. Believe. Oh nope, that's it. You're done. See you later. Bring in green. Oh my god, your ERA is even worse. Sack bunt. That's fine. Fly out. Ball 4. Ground out. Whew. Escape that. LeMahieu, nothing. Stanton, walk. Voigt, walk. All right, we got people on for Frazier. The only person to do anything. Fuck. Glaber? Okay. Gary, come on. Be the hero. Against Cure. No, my god. Oh, no. Okay. We're chancing it. Okay. Oh, throw him out of home to save the game. Urshela did nothing. Hicks did nothing. Judge did nothing. Oh my god, this is getting crazy here. Oh, Grandal. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'll be happy if they win. Let me go to them. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're going up against the Dodgers. Oh my god, the Dodgers win, of course. Okay. All right, so let me get my staff ready and going, and then we'll discuss where to go from here. All right, so who are we going to re-sign and who are we not going to re-sign? Dietrich really struggled down the line, so I think I'll let him go. Gardner, while he did great, I don't see him doing it again, even if it is for only 50 games, so I'm going to let him go. Tony, I'm going to bring you back for 1 year. We'll go like 3.7. Justin, you blew it in the end. I'll think about it. Darren, I'm going to let you go. You're old. Jay, you know what? I'm gonna bring you back for a year, and then we'll have you and the other guy man the outfield, and then Chirino, Chassin, I don't care. Warren, you know, just for the depth and just because he's the Yankee legend that has to stay here forever, we're gonna bring him back. Wilson, you know what? I'll give you a year. If you do bad, I'll find somebody to take you. All right, so while I'm signing everybody that you would normally sign, because, you know, the tendering contracts for all the people who are underserviced, how I do it is I don't sign anybody that has a D potential. If I have anybody that's a D potential, like Michael Beltre, I will find somebody out on the market for CBA, whatever other potential I can find to just replace them. That's how I do it, so that way I try to never really have any D potential players. All right, now that I've given everybody that I need to get a contract, let's see what we will need on the team. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outfielders. Again, that's a little too much, but hey, I'll take 6 outfielders. Glaber, Urshela, Andujar. We'll see what we can do with him. LeMahieu, Voigt, Gary, Crochet, Green. I might want another reliever, so I might be in the market for that. And pitching wise in the rotation, it looks good so far, so I'm not really upset with that. But I think the main thing I'm going to be looking for is a reliever. Are there any good relievers. Okay, so we got Rosenthal. We'll see if he can keep up numbers like that. Yimi Garcia. I don't know. Yimi has always been really good for me, so I might just go with Yimi. What's Brad Hand looking like? Okay, Presley. Okay, I'm gonna go Yimi. Yimi for some reason is like a glitch code that has like always worked for me. So I'm just gonna take him. I'm gonna give him 3 years. I'm gonna backload it, save as much money as I can for the first 2 years, because that's how we're gonna play. And I think that's all I really want to do. Kluber, I mean, I could sign him right the fuck back up, but you know, I think I'm fine with Cole, Severino, Keuchel, Tyone, and Montgomery. Then we get Yimi in here, and then maybe like halfway through, if I have to trade somebody, I will. And the lineup is just really good. I want to see if Judge can bounce back, because if he can bounce back, I'm going to keep him, of course. If not, then I'll try to find somebody else to take over. And then everybody else just did really good. Of course, catcher, good luck finding really good catchers in the game. And just everybody else is doing pretty good. Hicks is doing a lot better than I thought he was. If he struggles, I'll find a new center fielder. Don't doubt me on that. But for right now, he's doing a pretty solid job. All right, I'm gonna make one more move. I'm gonna add Brad Miller to the bench, because I really just don't trust Tyler Wade like at all to be the bench bats. So I'm just gonna add him to the team. You know, I thought I was gonna have some pretty good news to go into the season with, but I keep forgetting there's this fucking stupid thing called a Rule 5 draft. So I had signed Chad Legara to a minor league deal. I had signed Andrew Tolles to a minor league deal. But no, they just got to take every fucking person that I signed for myself and take them. They just took them. I don't even know who the fuck I got anymore. Who do I have? Who do I have that I signed? Is there anybody? Okay, Domingo. Wow. Anybody else that I signed? Okay, Brad's still here. That's good. That's good. I think I signed a couple relievers. Johan Ramirez. I definitely signed Sewald. I definitely signed. I should have just fucking left them on the market until after it. That's what I should have done, but I'm an idiot. I definitely need some more starters. Let me do that real quick. All right, season 2 is here. We're gonna use basically the exact same lineup. Maybe like a change here or two. I don't know if I have Frazier 6 and Glaber 7 or flip-flop the other way around last year, but that's what we're going to do it this year. On the bench, we got Higgy, Miller, Braswell, Bruce, and Andujar. The rotation is Cole, Severino, Keuchel, Tyone, and Montgomery. In the bullpen, we got Herman, Britton, Watson, Green, Blake Taylor, who did pretty good for the Houston Astros last year, so I'm going to take a hold of that. And then Yimi Garcia, and of course, Garrett Crochet. I'm liking the team this year. I'm going to meet you all at the trade deadline, so I will see you all there. All right, we are back at the trade deadline. We are 75-34. Of course, we are in first place with the record like that. White Sox holding the lead in the Central, only by a little bit though. And the Angels are leading in the West this year. Ooh, it'd be interesting to see them actually do good for once. The Braves, of course, in the front. Reds are doing pretty good this year, and the Padres have taken over the Dodgers, even for a little bit. They're in the lead right now. All right, so let's take a look at how everybody is doing. Hicks is doing pretty good as well this year. 274, 850 OPS, 19 bombs. Judge is doing better. He's doing better. Still would like that to be a little higher up. LeMahieu is doing great as usual. Stanton is hitting bombs, just not at the rate of last year, and his average is a little lower than I'd like. Voit is absolutely destroying everything that comes near him. Frazier's doing pretty good. Glaber's doing pretty good. Might want to get those power numbers up a little bit. Gary, worse than last year, but still, I'll take it. And Urshela has dropped off. Higgy's doing good. Miller's doing good. Braswell, I kind of figured. Bruce, I'll take it. And then Andujar is getting a little bit more playing time, mainly because when we go to the lefties, I put him in as the third baseman over there. I'll take a little bit of worse defense for just a little bit of better offense. Moving on over to the pitching, Cole is still doing okay. Severino's doing really good. Keuchel's doing really good. Jameson Tyone, I'll take it, 3.7, and Montgomery 3.05. Davey, I have brought up to be the long reliever because if we go to here, Domingo Germán, 5 ERA, wasn't doing good. Blake Taylor is down here well because 5.4 ERA, not good. I brought in Wilson. Oh my God, I need to find another reliever. But Britton's doing good, Watson's doing good, Green is okay, could be better. Yimmy could be better, and Crochet's doing pretty good himself. So I think what I'm looking for here is another reliever. And maybe somebody here, maybe a third baseman. I definitely want another reliever. I'll see if I can get another third baseman and we'll go from there. So the reliever we're going to be going for is Shane Green. He has a 2.53 ERA on the year. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Low home runs, pretty solid whip. I'll take it. We're going to bring over Wilson and Socrates Brito. That will get the deal done. Let's take that deal any time of the day. I have no idea why I said it like that, but this is obviously a test experimental time for me with franchise and making words work. Well, I didn't have to go too far to find a deal for Urshela. We're trading him away and we're getting Kyle Seager. He is doing really good this year and he's a lefty. So I think that's going to help me a lot. Yeah, it's his last year, but if I feel like I can sign him again and for a pretty decent deal, I'll do it. So Kyle Seager is going to be our new third baseman. And of course, just like the last year, we're going to show you the draft, and it's a lot better this year. We got 2 B potentials and the rest are C potentials. The one C potential that looks like maybe he can turn into something is Jonathan Castro. The only issue is his contact, vision, discipline, and durability is all bad, but the fielding and speed are good. Art Backen, okay, reliever. Dean DeBro, maybe I can find a way to trade him next year for somebody good. Elvis Campos, we'll see if I can trade him next year for somebody good. And then everybody else is just kind of there. But let's go to the postseason again and see if... Jaimer. Now, if I did not just trade for Kyle Seager, I'd probably consider that. But since I just traded for Kyle Seager, I'm going to say no. But anyway, let's see if we can get into the postseason. Of course we will, and see if we can get to the World Series this year. Of course, we won the East. The White Sox have won the Central again, and the Angels have put the Angels. I need to see the Angels team. What about them has changed so much? Fletcher, they got Bogarts. That's a start. They got Freeman, Gurriel. Oh my God, they got even more stacked with the lineup. What about pitching? What's their pitching look like? Heaney, they added Kluber, and everybody else is kind of the same. I mean, yeah, that's basically the same, except they just added Kluber, and he really didn't add that much to it. The offense must have really fucking helped. In the East, the Braves have won it. The Reds got 100 wins. The Padres actually won. All right, the Padres took over the Dodgers this year. And the Dodgers gonna have to go through the wild card with the Brewers. Checking up on the team, Hicks, 281, 883 OPS, almost 30 bombs. Judge, I don't know what to do with you, man. You were doing good before, you just stopped? I don't know, man. I might have to trade him. DJ, doing pretty good. As much as I don't want to trade Judge, I gotta figure out something here to work with me. Stanton, I'll take it. 48 bombs, 260 average. Luke Voigt, wouldn't shock me if he's like 1, 2, or 3 for MVP. Frazier, could be better, but I'll take it. Seager, again, he came in, did great. Glaber got the power numbers up just like I asked, and Gary's doing good. And that's everybody. Miller, Higgy, Bruce, and Earnhardt did good. Broswell, we'll see if I can figure out something for him or just go on from there. Garrett, you're not doing that good. I don't know if it's because of the home run there. The home runs per 9. That's probably what's really holding you down. But yeah, because Sevy did good, Keuchel did great, Tyone did good, and Montgomery did great. So everybody else is doing the job. You're not. Davey did fine coming up. Britton did good. Watson did amazing. Chad Green got a lot better. Yimmy kind of stayed the same. Green got a little worse, but I'll take it. And then Crochet, again, as a closer, I'll take 45 saves and a 3.6 ERA. Of course, the leaders, oh, it's only pitching side. Okay. So did we get a Cy Young? Nope, we just got a couple Gold Gloves. Severino was right there. He wasn't, okay, I can understand. Rendon did that. Freddie Freeman did that. Yeah, it's kind of understandable why Luke Voigt didn't win. But did anybody, ooh, Pache's on the Pirates? What the hell did, okay. Sure. Okay. That was nothing that I was expecting to happen there. Voigt, yeah, of course, behind those two. Okay. So let us go and see if we can beat the Indians. Cole, my man, 3.34 ERA. That's not great. Everybody else should probably do their job. Montgomery. Whew. Oh boy, here we go. Repeat. Come on, Cole. Just don't let 15 runs. Okay, 5. Okay, we're 1-1. And they beat us again. And the Dodgers beat them again. I see this is a trend. Yeah, I really got to figure out something for next year because a lot of people who should be doing good are not. All right, so looking at everybody here, Severino, of course, I want to keep. Keuchel, I think I'm going to definitely bring back for another year. Kyle, I'm going to definitely bring back for another year. Miller will probably bring back for another year. Britton will probably bring back for another year. And I might let everybody else walk. Shane, I don't know if I said him. I'll probably bring him back. There's a lot of people that'll probably bring back. All right, so yeah, I think I'm going to let Watson and Bruce walk, and then I'll see if I can find some decent replacements for them as my voice cracks. All right, so we've offered contracts to everybody that we need to. There isn't anybody that I'm jumping to add to the 40-man, and free agency-wise, I have a few people kind of lined up. So if we go this way, Chad Green, I'm going to see if I can sign him for another year. He opted out of his contract. We'll see if we get him back. Who else? There was, if we go to center field, I offered Lorenzo Cain as a backup. He's a good fielder. He's got good contact. He could probably be somebody decent for us off the bench. And because of Judge doing so bad, I went crazy and I said, hey, let me give Joey Gallo a contract. Sure, he may not do good. There's a chance, but you know what? I'm willing to take it. At this point, I can trade Judge for some really good shit, and we'll see if Gallo can handle right field. Never mind. Apparently, Joey Gallo is not coming, so there goes that idea. God damn it. All right, before we get to the next year, we're going to make some trades and see how we can help better this team. Now, of course, a sane person would probably never make this deal, no matter what. I am desperate. Judge has not been doing good for me, and I'm going to replace him with Juan Soto. The man hits. He's an all right fielder. He's got great durability. He's got okay speed. The man is just a machine. He hits, he walks, he doesn't strike out a ton. So I'm gonna hope and pray that he can give me numbers anywhere near what he has been doing over the past 2 years. And I'm gonna take another like B potential guy just to even it out. And I'm also giving away Florial. Could have went Dominguez. I thought that would have been even worse of a sin, so I'm not gonna do that. And then Duran, which is just a really low A potential. So, ooh, that's a lot to give up. But hey, if it's for Soto, I'll take it. All right, so the last trade that we're gonna be making for now is Clark Schmidt and Michael King to the Rays for a reliever in Ryan Helsley. They got him from the Cardinals. He's done really good all 3 years so far, so I'm going to take a chance and add him to my bullpen. All right, so the lineup for the last year is going to be Hicks, LeMahieu, Soto, Stanton, Voit, Seager, Frazier, Torres, and Sanchez. On the bench, we're going to have Higgy, Miller, Kane, and Andujar. The rotation is going to be Sevy, Tyone, Keuchel, Cole, because he just can't figure it out. And then Montgomery. If Cole struggles, I'm trading him. I will find somebody to be the 3-4 starter, whatever. Then, of course, in the bullpen, we're going to have Garcia, Britton, Helsley, Garcia again for Yimmy, Green, and Crochet. I am creating the team of just the same fucking names. We got Green and Green, we got Garcia and Garcia, we had Aaron and Aaron. So we just have everybody with the same fucking names. Let's hope this year we can make it to the World Series. I will see you at the trade deadline, and we will see how everybody is doing when we get there. All right, we are at the trade deadline for the last year. We have 81 wins this year, which is really good. The next team, don't even fucking count on it because they're never going to catch up. White Sox, of course, in the Central, and the Angels, I guess, are becoming the powerhouse of the West now. In the East, it is still the Braves with the Marlins right up their butt. The Cardinals, Cubs, Reds, they're all in the thick of it. And then the Dodgers have retaken the first place in the West, with the Padres and Marlins being the two wildcard teams as of now. Now, of course, let's see how everybody's doing in the final year. Hicks, amazing, couldn't ask for anything more. LeMahieu, amazing, couldn't ask for anything more. Soto, beautiful. That's what I wanted from a right fielder. Oh my god, he's easily probably ahead of everybody for potential MVP right now. Stanton could out the average, but he's mashing balls for home runs. Luke Voigt's doing great. Seager's doing great. Frazier's doing great. Glaber's doing amazing. And Gary's Gary. And then on the bench, everybody's doing pretty good except for Higgy, but I'll take it. Pitching wise, Severino, you're the one not doing that great this year. Tyone's doing good. Keuchel is starting to fall off a little bit. Cole has found his stride. It only took 3 fucking years, but he found it. And then Montgomery is doing pretty good still. Avy's doing pretty good. Zach Britton's doing good. Helsley doing good. Yimmy, that's the Yimmy Garcia I know of. Shane Green's doing good. Chad Green's doing good. And Crochet's doing pretty good. So the only thing holding us back pitching wise would be Keuchel and maybe Severino. I think Severino can pick it up. I might go for another catcher just because why the fuck not at this point? It's the last year anyway, so we'll try to go for another catcher and we'll see what we can do with Keuchel. And draft picks, who cares? It's the last season. Alright, if we're going balls to the walls, we might as well go for the best catcher in the game currently. Yasmani, of course, I think Real Muto is the best catcher, but let me make this trade, let me show you why I'm not going after him. Where is he? Let's see. The amazing stats of 216 with 695 OPS. That really screams, pick me. And you know what? Since we're going crazy, we might as well go full blown because we're trading Keuchel and Dominguez over to the Mets for none other than Jacob deGrom. So now basically everything about this team is completely stacked. We should without a doubt make it to the World Series. Let's just hope it happens. All right, of course the Yankees have over 100 wins. Alright, so of course the Yankees are the winner of the East with over 100 wins. Surprisingly, both of the wildcard teams came from the East. So that means except for the White Sox, everybody did bad. And except for the Angels, everybody did bad. And the East, the Marlins finally won the East. So mark the date. 2022? Yeah, 2022. The Marlins are going to win the East. Let's remember that. Cubs won the Central. And then the Dodgers, of course, are the Dodgers. Taking a look at how everybody did. Hicks did amazing. You can probably ask for more from a center fielder who I wasn't expecting much from. DJ did amazing. 300 average, almost 900 OPS. Soto fucking mashed everything. Got over 100 walks. Stanton, a little low average, but almost hit 50 home runs again. Luke Voigt, almost 335, 900 OPS. Kyle Seager could have had a little bit higher power number, but still an 860 OPS. Glaber, 900 OPS with almost 25 bombs. Yasmani did good. Frazier did great. Everybody just did great. And on the bench, it doesn't really matter because that's not who's going to be playing a lot in the playoffs. Severino went back down, did good. Tyone, I'll take it. deGrom is deGrom. Cole finally picked it up. and Montgomery did good. Bullpen, everybody looking like they did pretty good themselves, except for Davey had the highest at 3.8. And you know what? That's the highest ERA. You'll take it, especially when the lowest is 1.97. Even though it's not a lot of innings, you'll still take it. So I think going into the playoffs, we're going to go with this rotation. We're going to go DeGrom, Severino, Cole. God, can you imagine saying that your top three are DeGrom, Cole, and Severino? Holy shit, that sounds amazing. And then your fucking lineup has LeMahieu, Soto, Stanton, Voit, Grandal, Glaber, Kyle Seager. This team has to win. It just has to, right? Soto's going to be the MVP, of course. Soto just did everything. Cole finally won that Cy Young again. It's just, this team is too good. Too good to not win. All right, we're going against Toronto. Come on, it's Toronto. We won game 1. We won game 2. Cole, for the love of fuck. Okay. What, are you the ultimate choker when it comes to the postseason? All right, so we're facing off against LA. It is not Chicago this time. LA has become the big team. Let's beat them. All right, Sale beat us. That's fine. DeGrom did DeGrom. Severino, could be better. Cole, I'll take it. Ty, oh my god, come on guys. Oh my fucking god. How is it? Because of their offense? Their offense is just that fucking good. I mean, Ohtani, Rendon, Trout, Freeman, Gurriel, Bogarts, yeah. Their team is just fucking stacked. I mean, that's what it is. How's our pitching? Has their pitching changed much? Oh yeah, they added Sale, they added Gallen. Oh my god. They basically said, hey, we'll put Kluber and his 0 ERA in the fucking bullpen, and we'll add Sale and Gallen. You can't compete with that. I understand. They just did better. So now it's LA versus LA. I want the Angels to win because I don't want the Dodgers to three-peat. All right, Angels, you got your World Series. You're going to win it in 2022. It's just going to take trading for Chris Sale, Zach Gallen, Freddie Freeman. So good luck with that. Well, unfortunately, we didn't win the World Series. But we got to build a fucking amazing team. I mean, I'll take that any day. We got Soto on the team. We got Grandal on the team. We got DeGrom on the team. We got Crochet on the team. We got to build a fucking amazing team. We got a really amazing top 3. 4 and 5 aren't bad themselves. They didn't perform in the postseason, but hey, neither did fucking Cole. And everybody here, I love them. So I'm going to try to do more of these as 21 comes up. I'll try to do a few more, and then we'll see how the franchise looks in 21, and we'll see if I do it in 21 as well. I do want to do, hopefully, more of this and Road to the Show alongside of Diamond Dynasty. So I'm hoping to do all that, of course, while maintaining, hopefully, consistent upload schedules on my main channel as well. So there's a lot going on. I'm excited. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.